Consumer marketing thrives on impulse, a quick thrill, a fast checkout. Business-to-business sales operate entirely differently. You are navigating logical, long-cycle purchasing decisions that require absolute precision. Getting an email address is easy, but in B2B, a single lead is just the starting line for a months-long process of convincing an entire committee of skeptics. This diagram breaks down exactly what you're up against. On the left, consumer sales, short cycles, single buyers, and emotional choices. On the right, the B2B reality, drawn-out timelines, strict logic, and multiple decision-makers who all have to agree. If you read industry blogs to figure out how to handle this, you'll be told you need to do everything at once. Trying to spin up all 8 of the major lead generation strategies simultaneously without enterprise-level resources is a guaranteed way to burn through your cash while building exactly 0 pipeline. Survival means taking a hard look at your exact business constraints, your time and your budget, and ruthlessly filtering these tactics to find the few that actually fit. We use this chart to find what fits. It plots options based on 2 constraints: time and effort on the horizontal axis, and capital required on the vertical. Let's start bottom right. High time, low capital. These are the trust builders. Optimizing your executive LinkedIn profiles and running manual outreach creates direct human connections with the people writing with checks. The trade-off is operational. This approach requires intense daily manual effort. You cannot scale it without hiring dedicated sales reps to do the typing. In that same quadrant, you have SEO and content marketing. This is how you capture buyers already typing specific problems into search engines, but it comes with a massive time penalty. You have to consistently publish high-quality material for 6 to 12 months before you see any measurable return on your investment. The final tactic in this group is referral and partner marketing. When it works, it delivers the highest conversion rates of any channel. However, the barrier to entry is strict. If you are a startup without a pre-existing base of thrilled clients, a referral program does nothing for you. These trust builders will eventually give you a highly sustainable pipeline, but they demand immense patience. If you are facing an immediate revenue emergency, these will not save you in time. Now look at the top left quadrant: low time, high capital. These are the scale accelerators, designed for businesses that need immediate pipeline velocity and have the budget to buy it. Running paid ads on Google or LinkedIn allows you to skip the line. You instantly purchase brand visibility and drive immediate lead acquisition. The risk here is purely financial. If you aren't constantly digging into the data to filter out unqualified clicks, an ad campaign will drain your budget in days. To handle the sudden volume of leads those ads generate, you need infrastructure. That means deploying email automation and AI chatbots to engage prospects 24/7. Automation carries a hidden complexity cost. You have to build strict lead scoring rules to separate the real prospects from the noise. Otherwise, you end up spamming people and ruining your brand's reputation. When you are dealing with massive lead volume, you are essentially replacing manual human effort with high-speed automated logic to sort the data. Scale accelerators are a straightforward trade: cash for speed. Just ensure your technical setup is flawless before you turn them on, or you're simply paying for low-quality leads. Finally, we move to the extreme top right corner: high time, high capital. This is the sniper approach, formerly known as account-based marketing. ABM is reserved for complex enterprise sales. You aren't broadcasting to an audience. You are building dedicated landing pages and personalized campaigns for a specific list of high-value companies. The objective is clear: shorten the sales cycle and increase your win rate for massive multi-million-dollar contracts. The risk is total loss. If your initial research is flawed and you target the wrong accounts, you waste a massive amount of money and months of effort on companies that will never buy. While general digital marketing acts like a scattergun, hitting a broad audience, account-based marketing requires absolute, unforgiving precision to hit the highest value targets. You only deploy account-based marketing when the potential revenue from closing a single deal easily covers the immense upfront cost of targeting them. Now we apply this matrix to figure out exactly what combination of tactics makes sense for your current stage of growth. The lean starter is a bootstrapped operation. You have time, but your cash flow is heavily constrained. Your stack relies on manual effort to build credibility. Stay away from paid ads and ABM. Do not attempt them until you have consistent, predictable revenue to burn. The mid-market scaler has healthy cash flow. Your priority shifts to lowering customer acquisition costs while driving higher volume. Here, you transition away from manual outreach. Your focus becomes foundational SEO, paid retargeting, and email automation. Finally, the enterprise segment. At this stage, raw lead volume is just a vanity metric. Revenue comes from targeting the right accounts. Your stack relies heavily on account-based marketing, paired with high-value events and multi-channel targeting. Selecting only the 2 or 3 channels that actually match your current resources is the only way to prevent team burnout and wasted capital. Sustainable B2B growth does not come from trying to execute every strategy at once. It comes from mastering the specific channels your current stage demands and ignoring